I mean, 3 one-goal games that you lose to these 4, I'm sure it stings a ton right now. You just feel like those guys, that's why they're the champs. They pull out games like that.
Yeah, it's hard right now. But like I said, we played well. We battled hard. We had a chance to win all those games. And, you know, they found the way to get the big goal at the big time. But I'm proud of our guys. We battled hard, competed every night.
Move on to the front left to Molly.
Could you just give us a glimpse into what you said in the room, or what was said in the room right now?
There was nothing said. We'll talk tomorrow. They're disappointed, obviously, but there wasn't much said.
Front left, Colin.
Yeah, can you just tell us a little bit about when you tie the game there, just what happens, and what happened there at the end?
I don't know what
After
you're
you tied the
saying.
game.
Yeah, we tied the game. We were in a good spot, and they went down and scored again. I don't know what happened. I mean, they got a goal. We battled hard. We come back. We tied the game on a power play goal, and they come down, get a 2-on-1, and put it in the net.
We'll go center right to Mark.
Gerard, can you speak to the way Igor played tonight? It looked like it could have been a 3.
Yeah, like he played all season long. Great goaltender, competitor, makes some big saves at the key times for us and gives us a chance to win. So he does his job every night. Outstanding.
We'll go center left to Vince.
I know you didn't want to use this as an excuse during the playoffs, but 20 games in 40 days. I mean, did you feel like over the course of this series, especially that wear and tear started to show?
I'm glad you brought that up, because that's what I was thinking. There's no doubt it showed up. And, we go 7-7, no really breaks. I would have loved to got by tonight and had 2 days off. That would have been the first time. That would have been awesome, but it's the way it goes. When you go 7-7, there's not much break, and guys don't get a chance to heal much, and so it made it tough. But again, we battled hard, we competed hard, did the best they could.
Do you think that was part of the reason why the offense dried up in the last few games?
Definitely.
Front right, Larry.
No, I was just going to ask you why you think you had so much trouble generating an attack, getting to the front. Was it fatigue, or are they just a much more?
I think it's a combination of both. Not that they're a big defensive team. They make it tough on you. They box you out really well, and they do a good job. And again, our forwards, we're trying to battle to get there, and it's fatigue. There's no doubt in my mind.
Center right, Dan.
Just quick, Ryan Strome obviously goes, he guts it out a little bit there, but did you see something with him, or did he pull, how did that end up with him not coming back out for him?
No, he was hurting pretty good, and I mean, I seen it from the first shift, but he was still okay, you know what I mean? So when we pulled him at the end, the trainer went down and asked him, and he said there's not much there, so we made that decision.
Center left, Vince.
What insight can you give us into some of the lineup changes you made, and then Kako?
I'm not going to talk about it.
Kako, any reason?
I'm not going to talk about it, Vince. Today's not the time right now, for me.
We'll go back right.
Yeah, in terms of maybe best performances by a goaltender in a losing series and a losing effort, is that from Igor? Is that right up there in terms of what you've seen?
I couldn't hear. Talk a little louder,
in terms
please.
of what you've seen from goaltenders in a losing series, is that one of the best performances you've probably seen?
No, I thought Igor was outstanding. Again, he gave us a chance to win every night, and we get out-chanced in a lot of the games, but he was outstanding. He's our best player all year long, and he did it again in this series.
We'll go front left, Colin.
With Strome, you said you saw it from the first shift. Did you know it was a 50-50 thing with him, or did you feel like he was pretty good going in?
No, he started the game, and again, I'm not going to tell you what's wrong with him, but he started the game, and he was fine, and then we caught up to him. So it was more than 50-50. He wouldn't have played.